Hello children, are you ready for EVS class? Today we can start our lesson with a story. Do you like stories? Now listen to me. The story goes like this way. There was a boy called Manu. One day, Manu and his grandmother went to the park, which was half kilometer away from their house. On the way to the park, Manu suddenly ran towards the vehicle. Seeing this, grandmother shouted, "Stop, Manu! Vehicles will hit you!" And his grandmother held his hand at once. Thus, Manu escaped from danger. And while walking through the footpath, grandmother said to Manu that, "Manu, there are some rules on the road that we should follow. Otherwise, we will get accident. It is danger. So we should follow safety rules on road." And she started teaching the rules on the road. Do you like the story? So children, there are some safety rules that we should follow. So today we are going to learn a new chapter, safety rules. So today we are going to learn a new chapter, chapter 7, safety rules. Children, do you know what are the safety rules on road? We can learn that. Safety rules on the road. Always go out with an elder. Always go out with an elder. When we go outside, we should go with elder people. Walk on the pavement. Walk on the pavement. Pavement means footpath. We should walk on the pavement. Cross the road at the zebra crossing. We should cross the road through zebra crossing. Do not play on the road. We should not play on the road. Before crossing the road, first look to the right, then to the left, and again to the right. Cross the road only when it is clear. So before crossing the road, what we should do? First we should look to the right side, whether the vehicles are coming or not. Then to the left and again to the right. And make sure that the vehicles are not coming and then cross the road. Do you understand the safety rules on the road? Tell me, children, tell me, what is zebra crossing? Have you seen zebra crossing? Zebra crossing is a black and white painted on the road that passengers should cross only through that zebra crossing, and the vehicles should slow down and allow the passengers to cross the road. What is this, children? Can you say? This is traffic signal. What is the use of traffic signal? Traffic signals help the traffic to follow order. Now we can see 3 lights: red, yellow, green. What is the use of these 3 lights? Red light indicates the vehicles to stop. While seeing the red light, the vehicles should stop. Yellow light indicates the vehicles to get ready. Yellow light indicates the vehicles to get ready to move forward. Green light, while seeing the green light, the vehicles will go. So did you understand these traffic signals? Red signal indicates the vehicles to stop. Yellow, the vehicles to get ready. And green, the vehicles to move. So I hope you understand this traffic signals. I hope you understand traffic signals. Children, we have to follow safety rules not only at road but also at home and school. Now let us learn the safety rules at home. Do not jump on a bed or a sofa. You should not jump on a bed or a sofa. What will happen? You will get hurt if you jump on bed or sofa. Second, stay away from fire. Do not play with matchsticks. Stay away from fire. Do not play with matchsticks. You should not play with fire because it is dangerous. Do not touch electric wires or sockets. You should not touch electric wires or sockets. What will happen? You will get shock. Keep away from sharp things like knives and blades. Keep away from sharp things like knives and blades. If you play with sharp things, you will get wounded. Do not lean over a balcony railing. Do not lean over a balcony railing. What will happen? If you lean over a balcony railing, what will happen? You will fall down. Next we will learn safety at school, which is important for us. Safety at school. Walk in a line while going up or down the stairs. You should walk in a line while going up or down the stairs. Do not push each other. While walking in a line, you should not push each other. You will get hurt. If you push each other, you will fall down and get hurt. Do not push each other on the swings. When you are playing on the swings, you should not push. You will fall down and you will get injured. Do not jump on the chairs and desks. You should not jump on the chairs and desks. What will happen? You will fall down. Children, we must also follow safety rules while traveling in bus or car. We can learn the safety rules to follow while traveling in bus or car. Always wait in a line for the bus. We should always wait in a line for the bus. Second, sit properly on your seat. Do not stand near the door or the bus. You have to sit properly on your seat. You should not stand near the door of the bus. Third, do not put your head or arms outside the window of a moving bus or car. You may get hurt. So, you should not put your head or arms outside the window of a moving bus or car. What will happen? It is dangerous. You may get hurt. Next, never disturb the driver. You should not disturb the driver. Next, wait for the car or bus to stop before getting off. Wait for the car or bus to stop before getting off. After stopping the bus or car, we should get off. Always wear a seat belt in the car It keeps you safe in case of an accident. So, while we sitting in a car, we should wear seat belt. What is the use of seat belt? It will keep us safe in case of accident. Next, we are going to learn safety rules while swimming. Children, do you know to swim? I know a few of them will be knowing to swim. You know, children, when you go for swim, we should swim with elders. We should not go alone. There are some safety rules to follow when we go for swimming. Now let us learn those rules. Safety while swimming. Use a swimming tube if you are learning to swim. In the picture you can see a child is sitting on a swimming tube. So, while learning to swim, we should use swimming tube. Do not go alone for a swim. We should not go alone for a swim. Do not go into deep water. We should not go into deep water. So, these are the safety rules that we should follow. What is a first aid? Do you know what is a first aid? Have you heard about first aid? What is it? First aid is a medical help that we give before the doctor comes. For example, if we are seriously injured and our parents will give some medicines before taking us to the hospital. So, that is first aid. So, what is first aid? First aid is a medical help that we give before the doctor comes. I hope you understand this chapter. With this, our chapter is over. Next is exercise. Take chapter 7, safety rules. Page number 31. First exercise, circle the objects that are safe to play with. Use a red crayon. Using red crayon, circle the objects that are safe to play. Some objects are given here. First, soft toy, blade, scissors, ball. Circle the safe object with red crayon. So, this soft toy, this is safe to play. So, circle with red crayon. Next, blade. Blade is not safe. Scissors. Scissors are not safe. Next, ball. Ball is safe. So, circle ball with red crayon. So, there are two objects which are safe to play. Next, exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct word. First one, walk on the dash. Here words are given. We have to write the correct one. Pavement, road. Which is the correct? Pavement. Walk on the pavement. So, write pavement. Second, never play with dash. Dolls, blades. So, correct is blades. So, write blades. Never play with blades. Third, wait in a dash for a bus. Wait in a lion crowd. Which is the correct? Lion. So, wait in a line for a bus. Fourth one, when a person gets hurt, take him to a dash. Driver, doctor. When a person gets hurt, take him to a doctor. Doctor is the correct. So, write here doctor. When a person gets hurt, take him to a doctor. Fifth, always play in the dash. Playground, car. The correct answer, playground. Always play in the playground. Next exercise. Make happy face for a correct statement and sad face for an incorrect statement. First one. Run across the road. This is incorrect. So, draw sad face. Second. Do not jump on chair and desk. This is correct. So, happy face. Third, lean over a balcony railing. Incorrect statement. So, sad face. Do not go alone for a swim. This is correct. So, happy face. Never disturb the driver. Correct statement. So, happy face. With this, our chapter is over. Write the exercise in textbook and send it, and also do the activity. See you in the next class. Thank you.